Hello, Sonia. So thanks for taking some minutes to come discuss with us. So first of all, can you present yourself? Where you're coming from? What's your background? Are you developer, Java developer? Or few words about you.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Sonia Lahcene. I'm from Paris. Have been doing some web development for 5 years, about. And I'm currently working at Ippon.
Okay.
It's been 1 year and a half now. What else?
What are you
I'm doing
at
some
Ippon?
Java programming and on the front end, React or Angular.
Okay.
And some words about me. What I do like, is in my free time I like surf.
Okay.
So I like watching videos and I like to do some surf, but
Yeah,
I live in
seems-
Paris, so it's
Yeah.
more videos watching online, and also like to go to meetups. I watch some meetups on DDD or other stuff, maybe Flutter also sometimes. And what else? I like to cook some. Recently I learned about cooking, and so that's all about me, I think.
Okay.
And martial arts. I like martial arts. So this is about me.
Nice. So you like meetups? You're in it, so you're at the good place. Why did you join the? No, why did you join the JHipster Code today? Was that for discovering JHipster or wanting to contribute? What was your goals, your expectations coming here?
I came here because I wanted to meet the community, because I was at the previous JHipster Conf.
Okay.
It was a year ago, and during the lockdown, we couldn't meet with the teams and with the people. At Ippon, I'm in the JHipster team.
Okay.
So I can see every month we had some meetings, and so today was the opportunity to meet everyone and learn.
Yeah.
Because to develop, to contribute, you need to be more comfortable with a JHipster, and this is the opportunity to learn more about the generator.
Discovering other community members from all around the world.
Discover, talk about, just have fun.
Yeah. So you already are JHipster community member, already contributing to it.
But I want to contribute more, and I think being here today will help me have more knowledge on this generator, and so I'll be more comfortable working on different areas.
Okay, and how did you discover JHipster? Was it part of your professional at Ippon, or did you already know about it before that?
I learned the first time I heard about JHipster, I was in engineering school, and I didn't pay much attention to it, but I heard about it and I went to the GitHub account, so just saw it. And then I think it was 4 years ago, I had a tech lunch, so I heard about it, all the possibilities at the time. So it was 4 years ago, and then I think 2 or 3 years ago, I was in a project from scratch, and in this project, we were wondering whether we use JHipster to generate our application or start from scratch. And finally, we didn't use it. We haven't used it, but it was a possibility, and it would have saved some time.
Yeah.
But never mind. And so since I've been working at Ippon, I only worked on projects that were generated with JHipster, and so I'm very happy to work on this kind of project.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have. What I like about working on JHipster project is that they have the same structure of files and folders, and the same configuration files, and so you're not when you work on a JHipster project, you're not lost. You know that there's a file that's called this way and another that's called this way, so you're already a bit familiar.
Familiar. Yeah, you're not starting from
You're
ground
not-
zero.
Yes.
Okay, and so you're from the JHipster practice in Ippon. How many projects did you start or work on?
I was working, I think, on 3 projects. Last year it was a React and Java application. So it was a front-end React and Java. And so it was based on JHipster. And recently I changed to AngularJS and Java, but it's also generated by with JHipster. So I'm not lost. I kind of like it. The fact that it's the same, and you can upgrade applications. You can upgrade your JHipster application, and it embeds the new features, the bug fix, and the security vulnerability fixes also.
Nice. So you're convinced with the JHipster product?
Yes, because it's a community that with different backgrounds. I mean, people with different knowledge. Some people specialize on front end, so some other on security, and it's nice to have this kind of diversity that you don't have in your project usually.
Yes.
So it helps build, I'd say, secure and with some norm. I don't know in English. Okay.
Okay, and so today, what did you choose to work on? Which track did you choose, and why?
I decided to work on the beginners track, even though I've been in the community for a year, because I think like I'm missing some point, and I want to be sure that I have the basic knowledge, so to work more and be more involved in the community. So that's why I started this. I think it's good to have a very good foundation to work more on the subject.
Okay, and so what are you doing in that track? Is it just individual developments? How many are you in this beginner track?
I think we're about 10 or 12, and we started from scratch. So we've downloaded all the requirements, like Java, NPM, Node, and so on. And we're starting by fixing some easy bugs, first issues for beginners.
Each one of you has only one bug, or are you working by teams of 2, 3?
Oh, I think for the moment there's a pool of bugs, and we're picking some bugs, but I think we can work together.
Okay.
We just started, so
Okay, that's why.
It's 11.
So do you have some objectives for the day on this track? Number of bugs, or
I think
kind of topics that you're focusing on?
Me or everyone?
The whole track?
The goal is to finish all the bugs that were assigned to the team.
Okay.
I mean, the first issues, I don't know, I forgot the name. But do as much as possible and learn and try to...
So by the end of the day, JHipster will be fully up and running without any bugs?
For the easy bugs. Yeah.
Okay, and maybe to finish, what's the main itchy points you find in JHipster? What's the main drawback from your point of view, you find in JHipster, and what you would like to be implementing next in the future?
Well, what I'd like to see is the possibility to generate a mobile app with JHipster, like Flutter apps. That I would really like it. And the drawback, I wouldn't say a drawback. It's just like it's so big. There's so many possibilities. It's so huge. You have CI/CD. You have front end, back end, database, everything. It's just that I don't now. For somebody who's beginner, it's hard to grasp everything, to understand everything. You need some time, I think.
Yeah, you need some time to take it in hand.
Yes, I think it's especially if you contribute. If you just don't generate your application, it helps. It can hide some difficulty, or I don't know, some complicated stuff.
Yeah.
But one day you need to understand what's behind that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
A little bit of advertising for our friend Colin here. As you said that you are interested in DDD, so it's not DDD, but we have the track hexagonal architecture.
And we are gonna talk about DDD. I don't want to put it in the slide because that look like don't know. Perhaps yeah. We are doing DDD. We already talked about bounded context like 10 minutes ago, and we are gonna talk about DDD. But I won't say the words.
Too much expectations to handle.
No, I won't say. I don't want to say the DDD words because they can be frightening. But we are doing DDD. I started the day by saying, okay, remember the terms of the boolean. Remember the boolean terms. We are gonna talk about frames, walls, strikes, spare. This is our ubiquitous language for the day. This is DDD. Doing DDD doesn't really mean something. You are doing DDD as soon as you're pragmatic and doing developer stuff. But here we are going to talk about bounded context, value objects, aggregates, entity, repositories. I think that will be it. So we are not going to speak about the strategic patterns, but the tactical ones today.
Okay.
So even if you're talking with the beginner track today, I think there will be the replays on Twitch for a few days. So
Perhaps. And
I hope so.
if there are no replay on Twitch, you know what to do? Yell at Axel. If there is a technical problem, yell at Axel.
I think the song is okay.
Yeah, perfect.
But if it's not working, the replay, I hope you can do some meetups.
We already have some stuff on our Twitch replay that works because they're
okay.
on Ippon YouTube channel talking about that, and we'll continue with that.
Okay.
So there are talk, stuff like that.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you, Sonia.
Thank you.
And I think we'll be getting back to the track soon.